ChatGPT is completely changing the game when it comes to making designs. In just seconds, you can take an ordinary image like this and turn it into full-blown characters. But before I show you how to use this to make money, or how to apply them to products, let's hop on to ChatGPT and let me show you exactly how to create these step by step. So once you launch ChatGPT, all you're gonna do is click here, go to upload computer and upload your image. It's gonna load in there and then you can type your prompt. Now I'm gonna be using a picture of my wife. I snapped this while we were at a restaurant. She's just wearing a New York shirt, wasn't even paying attention. But all you have to do is just type in what you want that image to do. So in this case, I'm gonna say, make this image into a Barbie style character. Now, one thing I am gonna include is her hair color. I want it to stay black. Make sure that the hair color stays black. And the reason being for this Barbie style photo is because sometimes it creates it and adds a different color to the hair. The last time I did this, it came out as pink, which was cool, but I do wanna keep her hair black for this one. So click enter and it's gonna start creating this image. And just like that, there's the image. Now, I like to add the image each and every single time that I want a different prompt. That's just because sometimes ChatGPT will take this original image and create it. I noticed that when I'm doing like say anime or Looney Tunes or something like that. So let's just add that image again. I'm gonna go using this image, create a, we'll do Pixar, how about that? Pixar character. Wild, right? And within seconds, now we have a Pixar style image. So I can continue doing this. Let's do another one, right? So I'm going to do, open it up, add that image in there again, just because this is what I like to do. Using this image, create a Powerpuff Girl style character. Wild, right? So, all right, I'm just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep on creating a couple different ones just so you can see how this is. Makes her boobs look a little saggy for some odd reason in there. So let's add another one here. Using this image, create an anime style character. Now, thing is, anime is a very big seller online, so let's see how this goes. And just like that, again, done. Now, just to show you that you don't need to upload the image each and every single time, you could just say using the original image, create a Ghibli style character. These are very, very popular right now. Now, once you have one that you like, you can simply just save it. Now, preferably, I like this one. I love the Barbie style. It's very, eye-catching and pushes it out as very beautified, right? So I'm gonna save this one. So all you have to do is just click there and it instantly downloads right to your computer. Now say if you don't have a computer, you only have an iPad or maybe just your phone, right? You can actually load ChatGPT on your phone and do the same exact thing. So I'm gonna record my screen really quick and then put this right on there. So all you have to do is just add an image and I'm gonna use a different one here for this. This is one where my wife was at a pool over summer. So I'm gonna say, using this image, create a Barbie style photo. Now, I'm not gonna include the hair because I wanna see if it's gonna continue, if it's gonna leave the black hair or if it's gonna go purple or pink like it did that first time I did it. Oh wow, so it actually kept the black hair on this one, probably because I asked it to keep black hair so many times before. So just zooming in on here, the word Barbie, obviously we would have to take that out, which you can easily just edit using this, either the select tool or you can use the editing tool right here and you can edit whatever you want out. But I mean, pretty much this looks just like the original. Here's the original right there. She's smiling, has a necklace on, pool, the background here. As you can see, same exact style. Background there, necklace, heart-shaped. Boobs look a little bigger on this one, but also her eyes are blue instead of hazel. But pretty much, I mean, it looks just like her. Now I'm gonna take this image and I'm going to crop this image out and show you how to apply this to different products. But first, let me show you how much money you can make by taking customers' photos, creating this, and selling it. Okay, so jumping on Etsy really quick, let's type in custom characters. So custom character images. And if we type in that to see what pops up, you can see how much money some of these are making right here. Like taking this, a dog, and putting it into a Pixar style picture, right? With that, 144 sales each month in 14 months. Now here, this one just launched 5 months ago. They're taking a person and putting it into a picture. Let's just see how much they're making with this. So they've already had 58 sales in 5 months. And as you can see in the last 30 days, last 3 months, they have a couple here, but last 30 days, they have 27 sales, which isn't too bad. I mean, as you can see, it just takes literally seconds to make. Going back here, we're gonna go down to this Pixar one with the dogs. So people love their pets and they will spend so much money on pets and babies. So analyzing this one here, in the past 3 months, it's had 178 sales. As you see, there's no dips except for right here where they lost 0 in 2 days. But really, in the past 3 months, they've sold every single day. In the past 6 months, yeah, it's pretty crazy on how it's going, right? They've already had a total of 2,000 sales in just 14 months, so a little over a year. And this is just for this custom character. Now you can add these to anything. Look at this one, 166 a month in 5 months. This is family photos, same thing, 824. Let's see how they're doing in the past 30 days. 73, past 3 months. I mean, this is wild, right? Look at this. They've had a couple dips where there was nothing here, and they have one here, but I mean, 368 sales in 3 months with something that takes seconds is amazing. Now, this is also what I love about Everbee is I'm able to get an estimate, an idea on how much they're selling to see if I want to try to target people that are, doing group photos, doing family photos, if they're just doing their picture themselves. As you can see, a lot of the sales are coming from couples or families. So you could target that very easily, or you can go even after like the dogs. So now that you know how easy it is to make money with this, let's just jump onto Printify and apply it to a product. Now, before we can do that, what I want to do is eliminate the background. So you can either use Canva, you can use Photoshop, or even AI Arty, which is what I use for most things on matting. So I want to remove the background so it's just the image itself so that I can apply it to any product I want. Now I know many of you use Canva, so I'm just gonna use that to walk you through this. So all you have to do is just go to Create Design, click Upload, and upload your file. So in this case, I'm gonna upload this one, and we're gonna click Edit Image. From there, you're gonna use Background Remover. It's gonna remove this background. Now it kept the name Barbie, and we do not wanna keep that, right? So we're just gonna click on Magic Eraser here. I'm gonna highlight what we want erased, and then click Erase, and now it's gone. So it kept this little part here, so I'm just gonna erase this. And now we're gonna save this as a PNG file so that it keeps this background transparent. Okay, so now all you have to do is just launch Printify, and I'm just gonna show you really quick just how to add this to, say, a mug, right? Or you could do a t-shirt, whatever you want, but just doing mugs really quick. So you click on the mug, you click Start Designing, and then you upload your image. So we go over here, upload it, and there we go, there's the image. Move it to where we want. Now, if you want to add a name, you can easily add that name. Now, most people drink their coffee mug from the side, so you want that image kind of close here or within here. If you put it in the center, nobody's going to be able to see that, right? So you can also add personalization here, and this would be great. So if they send you the photo, they can also already add the name, so the name would change on Printify. All you'd have to do here is just click that and then type in, say, the name that you want. But now this will change each and every single time that they add that personalization in there. And if you want to know more about personalization on Printify, check out this video. Now, once we get that to where we want it, you can easily just change how you want it to look. So say handwriting here, right? Move her over a little bit, and then click preview just to see how it looks. And there you go. Now you'd want to probably mess with this and add something to the back if you wanted to, but this would be great for a family photo. Now I'm just gonna jump onto one more program really quick to show you really how to customize this and do crazy things and sell it through Printify. Okay, so for this, I'm going to use Anywhere POD to show you even how to customize this even more and add that personalization. So I'm gonna do a canvas because as we saw earlier, a lot of them were canvases or digital prints. So we're just gonna choose this one right here. And you choose Printify, click Start Designing. Now in this case, I can actually connect this to Canva and transfer my images so I don't have to do anything, except I'm actually gonna be using a different image for this, so I'm not going to do that, and I'm gonna click up Upload Artwork. Now this is another image that you have not seen yet. This is one that I've already created earlier with ChatGPT, so I'm just gonna move it to where I want. And in this case, there it is. It's all set. Now we want to add that custom name, right? And this is where adding that personalization goes into play. So we're going to go here and just click add text. I'm going to type in Brittany. And from here, you have a ton of different options. So we can actually upload our own fonts if we want, or choose a font from one of the pre-selections. From there, you're going to click on personalized, and you can do anything. If you want to make it all uppercase, you can. You can also go into all these different dynamics here, all these options. So we can curve it if we want. We can do different text effects with different shadows or outlines. Say if we wanted to outline this really quick and make it white, we can create a pattern, have that 5. Whoa, that's a little bit too much. So we can do that, make this a little bigger. So you can make the font size a little bit bigger right here. And you can change any color that you want or make it however you want. And there you go. I mean, now that we have this all set, this will automatically change when somebody adds their text into that personalization option. Same thing with Printify. And then you click create product. And then you can just select the different mockups and you're good to go. Same thing with Printify. This is just a different system that allows you, same thing, personalization with a little bit added touch. So now that you've seen just how quick and easy this really is, go fire up ChatGPT and start creating your own designs. Add them to products, create some mockups, and get them live. Then start marketing, selling, and scaling your business. Now, if you need any help with any part of that, whether it's launching, advertising, or optimizing your listings, check out my other videos on my channel, or join my free school community. Both are packed with resources to help you grow. And as always, if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below. I'm here to help. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.